Hey guys, I loved it. I loved it. That was so much fun. And damn straight, Shelby, I was dancing with y'all. I was. I was moving in my seat. I ain't gonna lie. And I never once ever has it occurred to me that maybe some people don't know who Weird Al Yankovic is. Put a 1 in chat if you don't know who Weird Al is or if you've never heard those songs before. I've never ever in my life thought that no one would know who he was. So he's a genius from my generation. Is there anybody who... Wow, there is. There is some people. Happy Friday. I have to give some thank yous here. I want to thank Clues Pitbull. Yes, there you are. I want to thank you for my necklace, and I know you saw the community post. But I also want to thank Miss Robin. Robat? Is Robat here? And don't pay attention to my nails. Me and the Grand made play-doh today. And yeah, so I have food color hands, but it was all worth it. Is Robat here? We have a new toy from Robat. So a lot of you did know. You've heard of him, but not those songs? Really? Oh, he's so funny. Yeah, the Gangster's Paradise. But look what Robin got us. She got us our own sad trombone. You know how I always go, wah, 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 right? Now I don't have to do that anymore because, look at my colored nails. But look, because we have our own sad trombone. Listen. So at the perfect times, we can play our sad trombone. You love that I make... Oh, we love making the play-doh. We love making the play-doh. It's so easy and so fun. I'll have to play it again when she comes in tonight. I know, pretty cool, right? It's funny. Oh, so what's been happening? I know it's great, isn't it? It's a literal trombone. Can you guys hear it good? So I've got that sitting right here too. Thank you, Robat. But no, in all seriousness, as BJ is burning her shit to the ground, Amish in paradise, that's what it is. I've been living all my life, living in an Amish paradise or some shit. You hear it good? Does white Play-Doh smell good after you make it? It doesn't smell bad. All it is flour, cream of tartar, a little bit of vegetable oil, water, and food color, I think. You're going to be a first-time grandma next March? Well, congratulations. I wonder if you're going to have twins. Can you believe that Jay someone sent her a trombone to play so she doesn't have to make the noise herself? I can't, y'all. I just can't. Well, you know who else can't? Is Sarah's Suspicions. And I haven't watched this yet, so I'm blind reacting with you guys. But this is one of BJ's mods that just recently said, take my wrench because I'm done. Try coconut oil for what? For my trombone? For the Play-Doh.
Thank you for your support.
And thank you guys all for the super chats before we began. You guys were having fun. Shell, 20 months. It has been longer. It has been longer, but thank you, Shell, for 20 months. It's definitely been longer than that. We know that. They had 3 eggs and only did 1 this time. Oh, nice. Keeping those babies for another time. Another one rides the bus. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Oh, those are so pretty, Gringa. Those diamond paintings. She went live today on her channel. Yes. So Sarah's suspicions, if, you know, you're not, Sarah Sharder, Sarah suspicions, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Yes, that's what we know her as. For making it happen. Wonder if she's going to change her time now. Time will tell, Shelby. Thank you for your $1.99. I haven't seen any of it, so this is blind to me and to you. Credit to Sarah's suspicions, and I'm kind of interested in what she has to say. But first, before we get into it, let's talk about your handles. So you guys all have the @ thing, and it may not be in every channel because YouTube's weird like that, and they haven't rolled it all out. So the deal is, like, you know, the little community points everybody else has but me? Right. I don't have those yet. Why? I don't know. It's not something I can turn on or off. I actually looked into it, and it's a beta, like a test. Remember when they did the AI? Remember when they used to summarize, and now they have that ask button? For making it happen. I want to say thank you. I think it's the same type of thing. Thank you. What's Cooterville doing for our first baby? I know. Congratulations to Alabama Mama on the birth of her baby boy. It's really exciting. I haven't seen her yet, though, tonight. Okay, so let's talk about, right, the AI chat summaries. Remember that stuff? Okay, so they're still there. Like, I have them on mine. But I think what's going to happen, and what already is happening, is that you can't clone a name. So, like, there's only one Northern Light 5200. There's only one at RLR 666. There's no other sneaky dash suspicion. So what you have to do, oh my God, mods, get on it. That is so weird. Anyways, so there's no duplicating names. And then you can also change it. So if you don't like it, because YouTube will like default you if you've never done it before. Let me see if I can show you guys on a PC. You go to, let me see. You go to Google account, right? No, that's wrong. Hold on. Where the fuck do you go? Oh, you go to your settings, right? And then you go to, fuck, I don't even know. It's simple. What is it, Taco? Because I've done it, but now I don't remember. Oh, we got the Clue Crew coming in. Oh my God, why do we have trolls tonight? No, your names aren't changing. You have a handle. So let me show you my handle. If you go here, look. See where it says Everyday with J, and then underneath it, it says at Everyday with J4J, right? I think if you hit customize, yeah, I don't know. It's not a glitch. I don't think. It's not a glitch. It's been like this for me all day. Gypsy says, go to your profile, touch the pencil, and change your name. It's on your channel header page. Yep. Click manage. But anyways, you have a handle right here. Everyday with J4J is me. So if you don't like what it is, you can make it close to your name. Like, If you want to be sin, obviously there's probably a million sins. Cheryl T. Well, a lot of people might have their real names in there. I don't know what people have signed up using. So the pencil, is it for you do it on the phone? The customize your channel, is it for your computer? So customize your channel. Right here. Under profile, channel customization. Can you guys see this? And you have to remember that on Twitch, they actually, you can like at somebody and it'll like tag them while you're chatting instead of on the phone. You can't, like on a PC you can. But if you see down here, it says name, handle, pronouns, handle. Choose your unique handle by adding letters and numbers. You can change your handle back within 14 days. Handles can be changed twice in 14 days. The only difference is you have the little at. So go make your names to your heart's desire. But if they're already taken, you won't get another one. Yes, Donna, I remember when we all had to pick handles. But a lot of people, I guess, ignored those emails or whatever. Hey, Misfit. I hope you had a safe flight. So just get creative. I mean, you can get it close to whatever your name was. Like Bayou Babe. We'll know who Bayou Babe is. Cheesy Weezy. Like, see? I mean, it's not that difficult. You just have a little at, so you just have to go change. Not in Google. You go to YouTube. Go to your main page right here like this. Like, go to your main channel. Yourself. And then click on customize. Or if you're on a phone, I guess you use the pencil. I don't do any of this stuff on my phone, so I don't know. Then if you do it on a PC and you go to channel customization, you scroll down to where it says name and then it says handle. And you can change your handle twice every 14 days. So every week you can change your handle. It's not that big of a deal. You're not like, they didn't take away your identity. Everybody's having an identity crisis today. Yeah, some people don't have to change them. And if you don't change them, it usually puts like numbers after your name or something. Is the Clue Crew coming in? Welcome, Clue Crew. Come on in. You guys make room on the Cooter runway. Get our flags. Cluminati Air is incoming. Incoming. I need flares. Welcome in, guys. Come on in and close your legs. You just unsubscribed? No thanks. No thanks? What? Sorry for showing you about handles. Get out of here, Krabby, whoever you are. I don't know. I think that they're going to roll out more features. So look at all those airplanes. So I think what they're going to do, like on Twitch, on Kick, like when you guys are chatting with one another, let's say Lip Locked and Brenda are having a conversation with each other. I think they're going to eventually make it where they can reply just to each other in kind of like a thread kind of way. BJ's head lice. So I think you guys might like it in the future if there's, more feature, like in more things to come. You know what I mean? There's a lot more that can be done in these chats that are done on other platforms that YouTube probably needs to catch up on. I don't think it's like a private chat, but I think it's like a more just like a reply to keep it more neat. Like, I know it's not probably rolled out to everybody because I still don't have the community points. Welcome in, Clue Crew. Well, Auntie, if you can't figure it out, we'll help you in Discord. I think that's what it'll do, Britt. Focus. I think that's, yeah, kind of like Discord. Yeah, like Kick. Mm-hmm. Kind of like how you can reply to super chats. Yeah, I was directing the plane. It's like TikTok where you click a username, it automatically tags them. Right. You can do that on a PC right now. Hey, Shiloh. No, not sneaky suspicious. This is Sarah's suspicions. And we were just getting ready to get started. So, Clue Crew, welcome in. Hey, Stereophonics. And if you want to make your name what it was, you don't have to, change it. I've seen this all day, except for I didn't even notice that it wasn't like that in Clues chat. It didn't even dawn on me. I was in Clues for a little bit. I think it's going to be more secure, and I think they're going to be able to roll out more features because that @ isn't just a symbol, right? If you go to other platforms and you put @ if you go to X and you type in @ and you start to type JAYIS and then 4, I'm going to come up. It's more of an identifier. I think it'll end up being a good thing. Queens had the @ It's going to probably take time. I mean, you got to remember, I know that we hear BJ and all of her panel, cry about, why isn't YouTube doing anything? Guys, there's billions of YouTube channels. To think that this little tiny sector is going to get more attention than anything else is a fallacy. You guys, I don't think we really realize how big the YouTube universe is. Billions. And you've got reality over there going, YouTube doesn't care. YouTube doesn't do anything. I mean, fuck, you've got billions of people. I think they do pretty damn good for keeping it, as good as they have. I mean, I don't know how the fuck they do it. So, none of you are replaceable. You're fine. You just have a little @ You just look a little different. Think of it like wearing a badge. Oh, Janet. See how K Miller was able to keep K Miller, even though that's probably super common. You guys are cracking me up. First world problems. Andrea, I don't know, a lot of people use the cartwheels for this channel, which seems to be pretty fitting. I love Dolly's reaction. He's like, what are these things? You guys were in there with your legs spread open. Yeah, there you go, Sarah Luna. You guys went into Dolly's all with your legs open. I was like, oh my God, have I not taught the cooters anything? They're supposed to have them bitches closed. Fuck, they got them all open in there. I'm like, Jesus. It's okay, guys. Just hold hands. Hold hands.
For making it happen.
I've been blocked.
Thank you.
Cheek pinching, you're not blocked or we wouldn't see you. Thank you for your super chat. Jen, no run. Yeah, just everybody hold hands. Everything's going to be okay. Wow. Everybody was unhinged this morning in Granny's. I went in there and she's like, Jay, we already covered this. Everybody was all worked up. They thought that their names were gone forever. Not that, Karen OG. You look great. Close legs and hold hands. But you know what else makes it kind of cool as far as on a creator end? cheek pinching is blocked. Really? I'll check it. I'm sorry. I didn't know they could super chat if they were blocked. You know what I like as a creator? Hey, Cramit. Hey, Toasty Reviews. Cram is Cramit. You guys. No, but you know what I like as a creator? So see how you guys have like look at Cram has Elon Musk smoking a joint. Andrea has the cooter hands. Other people have different things, right? Those are my channel emojis. So for me, it tells me how long you guys have been members by looking at those little emojis next to your name. And when y'all got all this fucked up font and all these fucked up emojis in there, it's really, really hard to see through. So I actually like it because it's very neat. And then it's actually more like contained to the channel. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard following all the chat. I do a pretty good job, I'd like to think. But when you have all this crazy font and... No, it's not a butterfly. They're cooter hands. It's hard to tag people. Yeah, I just... Who even are we? I love keeping it up, but it's just like sometimes the names are just too much or you can't read them. This keeps it simple. And then when you have an @ name, the simpler the better. The simpler the better. I think SS Psyop said something this morning like short and sweet. I can't remember what his fucking saying was, but it's so true. And thank you for joining, Danny. Welcome to Cooterville. Oh, BJ's probably going to be confused as fuck if she has the ats. Well, it wasn't keep it simple, stupid, but the shorter your @ name, the easier it is to find you. Hey, Mesra. Homie D-Man, I see you. Normal spell. Yes. It's just neater to me. Can you see how long a subscriber has been with you? I think in my studio I can. Not just right here. Thank you, Megs, for shooting over 5 cooter ships. Hang on, let me get my soundboard open. Thank you, Megs. Welcome to Cooterville, the 5 delightful cooters. Come cartwheel your way in over the city limits. Who did we get? Nancy D. Nancy D. Pretty Hate Machine. Delilah. 2.0 Angel. Lucid Curious. Welcome to Cooterville. Miss Jess, no identity crisis here. Thank God.
Thank you for your support.
Oh, one more I don't have to worry about. Keeping these cooters under control. True Crime Diva. Who gifted 5 more? Marty. Marty, thank you so much. True Crime Diva. Explorer Core, Linda B.
Thank you for your
Gabby
support.
Jones and Kim Mortiz. Welcome to Cooterville. Let's give you an official welcome before we get into the show tonight. Happy Friday to you.
Y'all welcome to Cooterville.
It's like,
Come
where are
on
you?
in and remember, close your legs.
You don't like it? You can go make it like capital C and capital C. Or you can take off crew. Just make it at Cluminati. I think you'll like it when they do other things. Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you for your
Bonnie, 3
support.
kids, member for 4 months. This is an awesome place. Thank you for being here. I am who I am. Yeah, it is definitely different. But other platforms are just like this. I think that we just have to chill. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Me either, Jody. It drives me nuts. So Chris has a sweet voice. He is very, very polite. He sounds like a flight attendant or a pilot. Jay, you're the best. I love the Cooterville community. I've been with you since the beginning when the lot started. I adore you. Julianne, you're so nice. Thank you for being here. And I'm really glad that you've been here this whole ass crazy time. Change is difficult, but I think it's to come. iOS beta 26 came out in July. A lot of people are trying to beta update. You'll get more features. There you go. This is why it's happening. We have to keep moving onward and upward. I mean, come on. Listen. Cluminati crew. We got people out here making AI videos, AI songs. I think the @ symbol is the least of our worries at this juncture. Especially when AI can recreate someone like Beej so well. Just an FYI, my @name is because I decorate cakes, not because I walk around half-baked. Even if you did, I definitely would not be judging. I love that you decorate cakes, though, and thank you for your super chat. I love watching those shows. Like the contest. Mubu, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Much love, Jay. Love being a part of the Cooters. Thank you. And thank you, Clue, for sending over the Clue crew tonight.
For making it happen. I want to say thank
Help.
you.
I like my summer girl.
Making it happen.
Name, pleases. Tell me how to change it. Can you guys help Nancy out in chat? I don't know what summer girl means, but thank you for your super chat. Who even, Christina, who in the hell are you people? Who in the hell is Scott H. Thoughts? What's going on, Scott H? Who even are you?
For making it happen.
Pretty Hate
Say
Machine.
thank you.
It will allow us to
For
find
making
our
it
fellow
happen.
chatters'
Thank
little
you.
channels and content. It will make things a lot more search oriented. Sent you babies, pictures of the baby? No, I didn't see them. Crazy Girl Oddities, welcome to Cooterville. Thank you for joining tonight. Or thank you for being a member for a month. Can I show them, Alabama? Well, I don't have the community points, Clue. So, Lala, thank you. I know we have a Flo Nightingale. She changed it. Now she's Flo Flo, what is that? Why can't you just be Flobo or something? What's Flo 9234567? I can show them. Okay, we're going to see little baby Bama. I can't wait. Okay, hold on. Dude, let me go find this little whippersnapper. Does it not seem like Alabama was pregnant for 2 years? Of course, I have to update the damn app. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to pull them up. Hold on. I had to update the app. 2 flows. What's his name, Alabama? Oh my gosh. He is a doll. I'm going to cry. Okay, hold on. Let me send them over. I want to hold him. I want to hold him. All right, here's the first one, guys. Here's your baby love tonight. Look at that precious baby. Look at him. He's perfect. Hold on. Boy, I bet this boy's going to have some stories to tell about what he heard about in utero. Here's another one. Look at his sweet self, little baby cooter. Oh my gosh, Alabama, are you so
For making it
relieved?
happen. I want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Welcome to the family, baby boy cooter. Thank you, Megs. He had a very tragic birth, so he is badly bruised. Oh my God, he looks perfect to me. He looks absolutely perfect to me. I bet your mom is so thrilled. Where's Nana, Alabama? Where's Alabama Nana? Where's she at? What do you mean what happened? I think someone slowed down the chat, guys. It's our first little YouTube baby. He's a doll. Congratulations, mama and family. We're so happy for you guys. He scared us a couple times along the way, that little cooter, didn't he? He scared us. There was a couple little scares where we thought he was going to come a little too soon. But mama held in there, baby held in there, and there we go. The ultimate perfection. Yep, congratulations to your family and you. Good job, mama. All right, so shall we get to Sarah's suspicions? I've got this near me in case we need it. Our little sad trombone. But I don't think we're going to be needing it because Sarah is probably going to be, speaking some truth and telling the story of why she left, is my assumption. Cooter of steel. I love that. She did. She slammed him shut and she kept him that way even when she didn't want to. So let's get into it. This is Sarah's suspicions. Ex-mod of BJ. She went live today. I don't know what she said. We are going to learn it together. Let's go. It's movie night in Cooterville. Do we have sound? It's playing. Oh, maybe it just takes her a minute. I thought it started. Oh, there we
I
go.
hope everyone's having a good Friday.
Okay, let me see.
Hello, Holly-ass. Hi, my Nana.
Nana's there. Because you
Now,
guys remember that Sarah came over here the night she left BJ. She came in here to be with Nana, right? To show her support to Nana because Nana was in here chatting that night.
I just want to give a little rundown. I am doing this live to correct the timeline of events on how things went down since it's being so twisted.
Is the volume okay?
And since Nana is being made into the bad guy. Okay? So I'm going to start with, and I have Nana's permission for talking on her grieving and the passing of her husband, or I wouldn't be doing this. So when Nana lost her husband, she felt like she would like to make peace with everybody and not have any that, like, how do I put it? She was trying to heal. So she wanted to apologize to anybody, anywhere that she may have hurt with her words. So she went onto Nonsense on the Web's panel. She didn't specify specifically any persons. She just said, anything I have ever said that may have hurt anyone, I truly apologize. After losing my husband, I would like to clear all that up so I can heal. Okay? She then messaged Brittany and let her know that she did that. She wasn't leaving Brittany. She never trashed or talked bad about Brittany. She had family in town, so she took a
So Nana, just out of, respect for Brittany, said, hey, I feel like I need to make good of this stuff and just let her know as like a courtesy, not as permission, but courtesy. Thanks,
break
Julie.
for a day or two. And when she did come back, she went into Brittany's chat. And when she went into Brittany's live, people were saying that Jay was supposed to do a fundraiser for Nana and this and that, and whatever happened to that. And Nana said, no one did a fundraiser for me. And then she got accused of defending Jay. She only came in here to defend Jay.
It wasn't even about that.
Well, that's not how it went. She said no one did a fundraiser for me. They were the ones talking about Jay, right? Can you guys hear me? I didn't even ask. I just jumped right in. Lord, please tell me y'all heard that so far.
I understand Nana being in that headspace.
Uh-oh.
This is Sarah's suspicions. This is Brittany J's just recent ex-mod who's been around and supported Brittany through all of this Rico stupid bullshit. She stood by her over and over and over. Congratulations, Lala.
Okay, thank you, Holly. I just wanted to make sure because I said a lot. All right. Back to where I was. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. So when she went in there and she stated that no one had done a fundraiser for her, before she even had a chance to say, hey, everyone, or be greeted, hey, Nana, and none of that happened. She got the cold shoulder.
Immediately.
She was told that she was wished well. I hope, that this helps you heal and I wish you well. And it was very cold, very cold. I mean, I felt it. It was rough. So
I'm telling you, I can understand that. Like, losing your husband would really be a wake-up call to like, wow, I mean, really feeling and looking at yourself. I can totally understand that. I can totally respect that. And I respect Sarah for recognizing that. I mean, in her in her time of grief, she felt like doing a kind, right thing. Only someone like Brittany could take something like that and make it negative. Only her. I swear, only her.
I said something. I said, hold on.
Of course she did.
Anyway, I had said like, that was very cold
Hey, BJ.
toward her and everything like that. And Nana made it very clear that she wasn't there defending Jay because she was accused of that. She said, I was letting y'all know that I didn't have a fundraiser.
No fundraisers.
And the next thing you know, Nana's wrench was pulled because she wasn't to be trusted. Now, meanwhile, you think about this. She's in the middle of grieving her husband, did nothing wrong, was just trying to make peace. And she got treated like shit. She got crucified. And I'm going to read some of the comments from that night and from the other night.
I'm
because
sorry,
I don't
you
believe
guys,
they
for
should
all
have been
your
allowed,
loss.
especially allowed to stay up.
She's not Kim. I have her sped up.
So
Is
there
she
was a
too
lot of good
fast?
comments toward Nana in when she first came into Brittany's and got her wrench pulled.
Is she too fast for you guys? I could slow it down.
The comments were horrific. So it was half good, half bad. Okay, I'll be fair. Although I got yelled at that nobody was treating her like shit when I defended her because I didn't, I defended her because she was being treated badly in her time of grieving and trying to heal.
Yeah, some friend to do that to you, right?
So the minute I stuck up for Nana and I didn't say anything nasty to Brittany, I just said, you are being a little cold toward her. Like, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, let's see, Jinxie 00. Sarah shouldn't be a mod. She times people out for no reason. Fuck her. I blocked her. LOL. Oh, really, Jinxie? Couldn't wait to get that out, could ya? By the way, you didn't block me. I still see you. Let's see.
Oh, Jinxie.
I'm taking my time because I want to,
do you guys remember Kim as well?
Sandwich.
Kim and Sarah had problems. Here we go. Sandwich.
Oh, let's talk about her. She's the worst. To have peace with them
vile.
means to turn your back on the chat and Brit. Oh, okay, understood. Then she says Nana gives them that power when she goes and bows down over there to them.
Bows down?
Oh, okay, Sam. Is that what you do with Brittany? Okay, maybe that's where that line of thinking comes from. I don't know. Let's see. Britt didn't even know the filth she was told about it during. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That was something else. Sorry about that. That's why I'm going to do this slower. Bear with me. If Nana, and this is Sandwich. She really is a freaking witch, by the way,
She
with a B.
is. I agree.
If Nana was really with Britt, then how is it too easy to turn her back talking about she wanted peace? I'm not talking trash. I'm just confused. Hmm. You're confused that she said, I apologize for saying anything that may have hurt anyone. I just want to clear the air so I can heal. How is that so confusing?
Right.
Numbskull. Okay. And you were talking trash, by the way, Sam. Quit capping. Then Sam says this is what they want. 100% content will be up and up tomorrow. Well, that's because you, Sam, and a lot of people in the chat, and Brittany allowing it, creates them content. Shouldn't have been handled the way it was, and it wouldn't have been made into content because trash gets reviewed, and you know it. All right, let's see what else. There was a lot of people sticking up for Nana. I will give them that.
Clue. Clue, you run a
Sandwich
tight
says, well, if you
ship,
decided to
girl.
leave here for peace over there, then wish you well.
No one, listen, hold on.
Gabby Miss, I think.
Clue, no one's going to admit that they shard it, okay? I don't care who the fuck they are. You may admit that shit, but I would have to say 98% of people would deny it. Hate me all you want. Don't trust me. But if I literally sharded, I would never fucking tell you. Ever in my life. Put a 1 in chat if you would tell Clue if you sharded. Put a 2 if you would never admit it.
I think Nana just wants to get along with everyone. I hope that's all it is. We all wish for the same, but it's not reality. I hate that it's not. But facts are facts and truth is truth. Don't know what the hell that means.
I would
Let's start
deny
off with
that
saying something
shit
nice
till
and
the
then
day
kind
is
of turn.
long.
You know, that's I don't get it. Gabby Miss also said, I'm not going to turn on her. She might be doing something other than we think. Okay. She said what she was doing. It was clear as day. She was trying to heal and make amends for anything that she might have said to hurt people because people don't deserve to be hurt and 2 wrongs don't make a right. And we've all said horrible things because we were defending Brittany or ourselves, and 2 wrongs don't make a right. It's just, a maturity thing. Okay. Y'all can still hear me, right? Just checking in.
Cheesy.
Just checking in. Let's see. Nope, not today. Says Nana needs to follow her heart and take care of her above all. I support her fully. Thank you. Nope, not today. In the bushes says Nana is collecting voodoo dolls. Cute, real cute, and cute that you allowed that in your chat and left it up. Okay, all right. But we were the ones to be quick to be evil and turn. Nobody turned, but okay. Looks like they turned on Nana and opened our eyes to some stuff, but okay.
You guys crack me
Marissa
up.
Martinez says, fake, fake, fake. You guys, this is nothing. I haven't even gotten to the bad ones yet.
All right, we'll do an anonymous poll.
April T. Maybe she just wants to make peace with everyone and be done with, but I don't know why she wouldn't get back to you. Oh, let's see. Let me go to those. Brittany texted her the day before that, wishing you the best. I will pray for your healing. Nana had family in town, didn't respond. Came in the next day, got reamed, got her wrench pulled, and then she had to have she slept on it and woke up and sent Brittany this message. I have been busy with family and was going to get back to you today. I couldn't sleep and came in your chat. I saw someone say Jay did a fundraiser for me, and I wasn't defending Jay. I was defending myself.
Thank you for your support.
I hope you can understand that none of this is about you. It's about me. I love y'all. I have never said anything about you on their panel or chat the other day. I can only pray you understand I need peace in my life, no stress, and blew a kiss. Okay. And then Brittany never responded to her.
Of course she
Because at that
didn't.
point, in her eyes, Nana was the bad guy. All right, let me go find my place where I was at.
All right, vote away. This is a shart. Let's say you have the flu and
And
you
if anyone
accidentally
questions
shart.
any of this, I will make a video or a bunch of shorts with all these receipts. I have tons of screenshots, by the way.
Hey, Ems Lou.
So after, and just to let you guys know, after Brittany allowed her chat to
Wait, it's
come at
Cheesy's birthday?
Nana 2 weeks after her husband passed, and come at her sideways and say all these horrific things, and Brittany was very cold toward her, and then wouldn't respond to her messages. I mean, her message. Yeah, Nana did say a few things in a couple chats because she was hurt and upset and starting to see things a certain way. I mean, that's understandable. So let's
Donna
see,
says I
where was
never
I at?
sharded when I had the.
Regina Romo. She apologized to them. I
Hold
felt
on.
bad because she never did.
I've got to stop because now we're on Romo and I'm not listening anymore. Like I've lost it. Okay. I should. It's Cheesy's birthday. Happy birthday, Cheesy Weezy. I have a birthday song for Cheese. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 'cause you're awesome. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Miss Cheesy Weezy. I hope you had a great day today. And I hope your night is even better. No sharding on Cheesy's birthday. We'll do the fart one next. Okay, now let's listen. We're talking about Romo and all the fuck shit. Let's focus. I know we're a little immature in Cooterville, but let's focus.
I mean, that's understandable. So let's see, where was I at? Regina Romo. She apologized to them. I felt bad because she never did anything to them. Well, we all did. We've all been going back and forth. We've all said horrible shit. So that was dumb. But okay. Kimmy Lou, I am reserving grace for Nana. She is going through a really tough time, and I hope she knows that we love her and we're here. I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to read good and bad. I'm not going to just focus on the bad comments because it was a 50-50 situation. Marissa Martinez said, Nana, sorry, but I'm so hurt for Britt. Really? You're so hurt for Brittany? Because Nana had, in order to grieve and heal properly, went on Nonsense's panel, which everybody knows me and Nonsense do not get along, and I understood where Nana was coming from. I don't hate her for it. Why the hell would I? It wasn't about me. It wasn't about Brittany. It was about Nana and herself, period. Anyway.
It's that simple.
I don't know how this turned into a poor Brittany thing. I am freaking pissed.
Everything is, Sarah. That's why. Everything. 25%
And then
of you would
Mama, the
admit
OG,
that?
said, Regina Romo, no, she hasn't done anything to them. Well, that we all have. I don't know where you guys been. We all been talking the shit back and forth. So, okay. All right, next bunch. Hold up. Just bear with me, please. So then it became this big thing.
Hey, Nana.
And Nana didn't feel welcomed because half the chat was tearing her an asshole. And Brittany wasn't stopping it and allowing it to continue. So Nana says, I don't feel welcomed here. And then nobody said anything to make her feel welcome. So she said, I guess I won't be back. And then that's when she got her wrench pulled. So the next day, Nana was in Jay's and she was watching because, she didn't think she could comment over at Brittany. She thought she had been blocked. So she said, Britt, show our text, show all of our text to your chat, because Brittany was saying, that Nana didn't respond to her, or she messaged Nana, and it was not the way it had went down. Nana wanted to prove that she was the last one to message Brittany, and it wasn't bad. It was a nice message, even after she was treated like shit. I am going to take one quick break and look at chat, y'all.
NorCal. I had a 4-second burp while live
I
on
appreciate the support for Nana Blues.
Dolly's panel once. I thought I was me. Hey, that happens to the best of us.
Holly says, I wonder that there are two sides. I'm glad you are clearing this up. It's none of my business, but it's easy to get caught up. Yeah, the only reason why I'm obligated to do this, I feel, is because people don't want to stop talking about it and twisting it and getting the timelines wrong after being asked respectfully. Well, I might have been a little disrespectful, but being told not to
Yes, it is,
continue
Dan.
to talk about Nana and let her grieve and heal and move on. But that, we can't do that, can we? Because we have to make it a poor me, don't we? Yeah.
Oh, Nana, I like your at name. Double
Yeah,
Agent
I guess,
Nana.
Holly, yes, I guess Nana's got voodoo dolls now. I don't know. The weirdest stuff. The mentality, y'all, the mentality. It's insane. So let's, in my opinion, this always turns into a poor BJ thing. That's why everyone is trying to tell her she's wrong in many situations and she just won't listen. That's where the idea she wants to be a victim comes in. I think she,
Oops.
to be honest, Mama, I think she's just so used to being the victim and it's just, I, I'm trying
Is
not to
Mama
bash her.
Shell
I'm just calling her
Bell
out.
someone that is that somebody who's normally in BJ's? I don't recognize that name. Do you guys recognize that name? Mama Shell Bell? Nana does at least have a good sense of humor, and I will say good for Sarah for not being a fair weather friend. I agree.
For making it happen. I wanna say
Julie
thank you
Skolnick
happen.
at Skolnick.
Thank you.
Thanks for the $2. Hi, Jay. You look beautiful in that blue-green color. Thank you. Have you guys been just hot as hell? It's still hot as fuck here. You don't recognize Mama Shell? See, there's cheek pinching. She's not blocked. Hot and humid.
On her being wrong, but that's part of it. I think that she's just so used to playing the victim that that's what this is. But how dare you? Nana sat up with you for years, night after night, helped run your show, by the way, loved on you, cared about your children and everything that was going on
I was kind of
with
lazy
you
today,
and them
too.
and everything. And this is how you repay her over her apologizing in general to anyone she may have hurt by saying anything hurtful to them. Just fucking wow. Okay. Yes, the wrench was harsh. And it was pulled so fast with the quickness. So fast. Okay, I'm gonna go back to these comments over here.
You haven't had a day over
All
55?
right,
Wow.
let's see. Regina Romo says they love to twist. Who's the one twisting?
Ooh, core.
Miranda Smith says they are trying so hard to turn people against y'all. It's disgusting. Well,
You
nobody was
did,
trying to
Kels.
turn
You
Nana
did.
against anybody, and Nana wasn't trying to turn on anyone, and she wasn't planning on it until she was treated like shit and then welcomed somewhere where people were being kind to her. So,
When's the Eagle supposed to land?
irony rose. Nana was in Jay's
Oh,
tonight, and it just makes me so heartsick. All this does with her, I am just broken for her and hurt for us
Irony
that she would
Rose.
do this also. Well, she was pushed over there. I witnessed it. All right, let's see what else.
Dang, candy wrapper. Does she really? 11:05 my time?
Just bear with me when I'm quiet. That means I'm reading, so I read the right comments because they were back and forth
I don't
talking
know
about other
where she
things
came
too.
from. Yeah, it's in
All
the
right,
description of
done with
my
this
video,
batch. Let's get
Julian.
to the next.
I already put it there. I can share it in the chat, but I prefer to keep it in the
Okay, then we'll go to the other night when there was an.
description because then it's always there. Not everybody goes back, but yeah. If somebody can grab this link. I don't know why I can't grab it right now.
They're calling it a max exodus, but
It's in
okay.
the description.
So, I was actually watching Brittany's live, but I wasn't commenting. My mom just had a procedure, and I was taking care of her because she was having a rough recovery.
Of
So I
course
turned
she
the volume
did.
down on my phone, and I stepped away from my phone for a minute to help my mom with something. When I came back and sat down to have a cigarette, I turned my volume back up. I looked at the chat, and I see that Nana's in there, and people are attacking her. So I said to Brittany, let me see if I can find that one.
For
Hold on.
making it happen. I want to say thank
I just
you
told her I'm still
for
okay.
making it happen.
I'm still very
Thank you.
disappointed in
She sure
how
did,
cold you
Karen.
were toward her, um, or whatever. And then Brittany was like thinking we all came in together when I really didn't even know what was going on until I sat back down. And like it was this, this thing that was planned and just like it was this big conspiracy or something. And so Brittany's like, just block them, block them. I can't deal with this anymore. So I got blocked immediately, and I only said one thing, and it was just like I was disappointed in how you were so cold toward Nana the other day, Brittany. That's all I had said, and that you're allowing everyone to come after her. So right away, boom, blocked. Can't comment anymore. I'm like, wow, okay, wow, just took my voice away over here. Wow.
It is
But
Friday.
nobody else got blocked. But that's okay. That's fine. Then I got accused to running to Jay's and talking shit. I went over to Jay's and I said I stand with Brittany, and then I'm seeing the games because the chat stirs the pot. Brittany believes it without the proof, and those are the games that I'm seeing.
Every
Okay,
time.
so
With
we have
everything. She did NorCal Gym. She was around for a long time. 11:30 tonight?
I'm going to take a quick break and look at you guys' chat for a second. I do appreciate everyone who's here, whether you're here to just be mad about this or you're here to support it. I just think truth should be
Wait,
told
didn't
on how.
Beej just say the other night, yeah, I'm gonna start going to bed about, I don't know, like 12 or 1, and getting up at like 6 or 7, doing a day live. Da 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 da. Did you guys hear that?
How exactly it went.
As she schedules a stream for 11:30. Thank you, Melissa B. She just put Sarah's link in Z chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed by 1.
Went down. Nothing was planned, Holly. Nothing was planned. Out of Brittany, reality, and me, I'm the only one who's been here for Nana. Where the fuck were you bitches? Where were you, reality? Reality wasn't even here. Let me talk about reality for wins for a minute, because that bitch done pissed me the fuck off. Reality, you weren't even here to see how it happened or how it went down, but you were so quick to fucking
Tell her.
judge and turn your back on your friend during her time of need. You didn't message her. You didn't reach out to her. Yeah, she did block you, but guess what? Not until the other night when you talked shit to her in Brittany's chat. The night that I got blocked out of there. So don't go trying to pretend you reached out to her. Where were you? Where were you? You're over here. I'm hurt for Britt, and I care for Nana, and I feel like I'm, in between, and I'm so sorry, honey. And da-da-da. Where were you?
Tell her.
Why didn't you message Nana and check on her? I did. Brittany, you were that mad she went on nonsenses to apologize to anyone who may have, or who she may have hurt with her words, to where you weren't there for her? Wow. Like I said, I don't care for nonsense. It's not a secret. But I understood what Nana needs to do to heal. I didn't hold it against her. I didn't feel selfish about, oh my God, like I can't believe she's over there, No. I thought, that's good. Let her heal. Whatever she needs to do, I'm there. I support her. That's my friend. Eat a twinkle. Reality spoke to Nana on chat, and it was nasty. You want to just wait until I get to those, okay?
Oh, she's
Eat a
not
twinkle
even.
while you wait.
This is Sarah that left. Yes.
Don't tell me to calm down on my channel.
Ooh, Sarah ain't playing,
I'm
guys.
upset because this is the most disgusting thing I have ever witnessed.
That's so true, Lena.
Sandwich, stirring the pot again. Britt, the hate channels knew who was going to leave months ago before we did. The hate channels were laughing, saying Muscles left months ago, before today. Well, that's because Muscles hasn't been around and they just assume things. Doesn't mean they knew some inside information. You guys take off the tinfoil hats, please. Lord. Sandwich, oh, Reality, we are proud of you. I thought Reality was going to let us have it for Nana, but thank you, Reality. Yeah, because she let Nana have it for Brittany. Huh, did you hear that, Eat a Twinkle? Sandwich again. To tell you every night I love you and good night is ugly to turn for nothing. She didn't turn. She was turned on during her worst time. Sandwich says some people like being the attention, even if they are being shitted on. Oh, so you agree? You guys were shitting on her? Nana didn't want attention. She wanted peace, but you guys made it worse. You made it worse for her. No one else but all of you who she thought was her support system. And guess who is, shockingly, been nice to her and giving her some peace? What you would call the dark side. Sandwich ain't nobody wants attention more than you. I've never seen someone ever want so much attention more than you, Sandwich. Just saying. All up that ass. Trying to be number one, get me a cookie and an ass pat and all that stuff. Whew, let me take a minute. Hold on, because I'm getting upset. Ooh.
Sarah she is spicy.
Okay, thank you for correcting that, Nana. That's why I told you I was doing
You
this
know
in
what?
case I got anything
I love that she
slightly
did
off,
this
or
too.
because I mostly have it down, but I appreciate
Jubilee, Josh, you're not banned. What are you going on about? Jubilee, Josh.
that. So she did message you, and so Britt turned on you, and then she thought Britt's feelings mattered more than you. Got it. Okay. Okay, let me get back to this. I don't see much comments. Oh, my knee.
Electro, tell her to open her.
And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a lot of the comments. And there's only
NorCal,
one
I
video up from
agree.
the other night, I believe. Everything else is gone, hidden, removed, deleted, whatever it is. And from the first time when Nana came in chat and got her wrench pulled for no reason, and then when I got blocked for saying that Nana was being treated cold. That's all I said, so whatever. Okay,
Hey,
let's see.
Sleuth.
So let's see. Sorry, guys, I have to read through these.
This is Sarah Suspicions from BJ's. Yes. She has her
Reality
own
Wins was getting
YouTube.
a lot of ass pats, but it felt real great.
Reality's in love with
Because she
BJ,
stuck
I
up for
think.
Brittany and supported Brittany and shit on Nana.
Don't you think?
You go, Reality Wins.
Put a 1 in chat if you think Reality's in love with Beach.
For making it happen.
Like beyond
Reality
a
Wins tells
friend.
Brittany, be strong. Time to take your power back. This is her channel. No one dictates for her, makes her decisions as she sees fit.
Thank you,
Shut up
Skolnick.
and sit down. Go rage in your bathroom or something. Nobody was trying to dictate her channel. But it would be nice if she wouldn't allow the chat to trash Nana while Nana was grieving. Wake the fuck up.
Weird, huh?
Triggered says, Sarah, I can't believe you turned. I'm beyond sick to my stomach. I didn't turn. I was blocked for saying that Nana was being treated like shit, that it's not cool. How did I turn?
They
I
blocked
didn't
her?
turn nowhere.
So they blocked Sarah and took the wrench.
If I yell, y'all, it's because I'm upset. And ooh. Carolina Moon says, yes, Sarah, what happened to you being Brittany's best friend? Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know. Why don't you ask
I think she has a very weird relationship with BJ. That's just my opinion.
her how come she doesn't message me back or check my messages, and when she does, she leaves them on red.
But
How about
she's
she doesn't take
weird.
a phone call from me? And it's not just a call or a message about drama. It's about real life stuff like my health. And she told me to message her and keep her, updated on it, that kind of thing. Call me tomorrow. Let me know how that goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then she doesn't care. She doesn't respond. She doesn't look. When she does look, she doesn't respond. It's all bullshit. What happened to that, Carolina Moon? What happened to her saying, call me tomorrow. Keep me updated on your health. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how those test results come out. And then when I do, it's fucking cricket. How about that? That's a real good best friend right there. Holy shit. Man, I really lost out. Fuck.
Irony did?
The lady Lexi. Only reason why it was done public to impress her new nasty friends and make Brittany look bad. No, actually, Brittany made it public, made it a shit show. Nana never did anything.
Hey, Emmy
Until she
Joe.
was pushed to the other side and started seeing things and would respond to them. All right. Just Nicole says, Sarah, there are a lot of people who don't do well talking on the phone or texting all day. I get accused of being a bad friend at times too because I'm not a phone person. My BFFs are like me though. Apparently I said I came in there and said for everyone saying it should have been done in private, we've all reached out and we got no responses. And that's why it's been being done public. And besides, she wants to talk about things public. We might as well, right? Also,
Blondie,
just let
so
you know,
true.
just Nicole, Brittany's on the phone all day with people. Whatever benefits her channel, or whatever her live is going to be about. Ask her real mods. Ask Kim. Don't you ever remember hearing them on on the panel, Brittany will be like, oh yeah, I talked to so-and-so all day. Or, hey, remember when we talked about that yesterday or today, Kim? Or Kim will be like, yeah, I just got off the phone with Britt while she's late for her live, by the way, because they were chatting on the phone. So that's a line of bullshit. Okay, let me go to my chat room just real quick. I want to make sure everything's
For
good.
making
Hi,
it happen.
Ishi.
I want to say thank you for making it happen.
Aw, she says
Thank
happy
you.
birthday to Cheesy. Thank you, Ishi.
Hi, TJ. Hi, everybody coming in. Hi, Aussie True Crime. Thank you, Blues, for understanding. I don't mean to get mad, yell, cuss, or rage out. It's just
The stories
when I'm
align
passionate about
for
something,
sure.
that's what happens. It could be worse. We all know someone who does it 1,000 times stronger. Just saying. Let's see.
I'm glad you did, Kels.
Okay, for the record, Triggered says, because you said Britt is no friend. That is truth. Explain that. I
Triggered.
don't understand your sentence.
Triggered. Thank
When did
you,
I say she was no
Triggered.
friend up until today?
Who's
And
triggered?
I only asked Triggered because there's something in here you said as well in my screenshots. Just haven't gotten to them yet.
Who is triggered?
Thank
For the
you
record.
for your support.
Thank you, Kimberly, for 4 months of cootership. Who is triggered?
Britt did not go against you, Nana, says Irish gal. Bye, you love every day. B-U-Y. No, what? Huh?
Bye, you
Who,
love
what?
everybody?
Anyway, what a crock. I know many people who have lost their husbands and none of them have acted like you. How about you lose yours before you give an opinion? Everyone's different. Nana didn't turn. She was pushed away. She was treated like shit. I'm going to clip it and I'm going to show you guys. You'll see.
No,
You'll see. And
Trigger donates
you're going
a
to feel like a
lot.
dumb jackass.
They're not a troll. I think it's her and Craig.
By the way, I did let Brittany know I was going to do this if she kept allowing Nana to be bashed in her chat. And she allowed it again last night. And she had told me to do what I got to do. I tried being peaceful with Brittany. I said, let's talk about this. Maybe we can talk. She didn't answer her phone. I tried calling her. Not surprised. So sorry I had to come to this, but I'm not going to let Nana be lied on.
Good for you. Hey, Michelle. Sarah's suspicions.
Okay.
This is Sarah.
I'll tell you real quick rundown, TJ. Nana lost her husband. Okay. She had family in town for a couple weeks, so she wasn't around. When she came back, she went on Brittany's panel and she was told that she had been doxxed a few days ago, but I didn't want to upset you and let you know. I mean, I think that would be pretty serious if someone was putting out her address to let her know. So, anyway, that was no big deal, right? Nana was sticking up for Brittany about the backpack situation. And then the next day, Nana went over to Nonsense on the web and she went onto her panel and she said, I want to apologize to anyone if I've ever hurt your feelings by saying anything I've ever said that could have hurt you. Life is short. I just lost my husband. And it was like an awakening she had. Like she needed to heal. And she felt like she needed to do that, to heal and move on. That was her way of grieving. Because remember,
Emmy Joe's like, Sarah, you tried calling, but I swerved that shit. Sorry, man. I hate talking on the phone, though. Emmy Joe, I'm guilty of the same. But yeah, this isn't. This is a mess. I don't blame you. Yes, this is Sarah Sharts, Sarah's suspicions. Let's have some respect, though, because she did, come to the defense of her friend. Unlike Beej. Beej doesn't know how to be a friend. And this is what we're seeing. Over and over and over. Muscles is gone. Brooke is gone. Sarah's gone. Nana's gone. Who else? Emmy Joe, are you gone? I don't even know anymore. Sarah.
now, everybody's not the same. Okay? Everybody's different. I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't. I understood. And I am not going to sit here and even pretend that I would know how I would react if I lost my husband. And I've been with him for 26 years. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend I would know because you don't know until it happens.
Julianne, have you noticed that Shanna has not donated or bought memberships lately? Yeah. And you know what else? Muscles and Mascara has shifted her support over to Josh the Lab. I see her donating quite often memberships and such to Josh. So I mean, if you treat people like shit, they're going to take their support elsewhere. She's learning the hard way, I guess. I don't know how else to say, but people are not going to stick around and keep buying memberships that you're blocking. Who would be stupid enough to do that? You know, she donates them to Josh 20 at a time, and Josh never says, "Oh, I hope good ones get them." He's grateful and he says, "Thank you, Muscles." I don't watch Justin, so I have no idea. Sometimes I catch Josh late at night.
Unfortunately. So I understood. And because I'm a real friend, I told Nana, if that's going to help you heal, that's fine. I'm not mad at you, love, because she messaged me right away and told me, just like she did
Oh,
Brittany,
hell
because she
yeah,
didn't want
me
us to be
too.
upset. I said, no, that's what you got to do to heal.
If you
Then
had to choose between BJ, Josh, and Justin, who would you watch? You have to pick one. We're going to do an anonymous poll. We're going to do another anonymous. It's going to be poll night. Friday night poll night. Fuck yeah. True Love has 4 paws. All right, here's anonymous poll. You must choose one. Who would you watch? Josh the Lab. I'm not going to put blue gumballs because I'm going to be nice. Justin Pearls. Or BJ. Little Snoozy. All right, there you go. There's your 3 choices. You have to watch something. You can't turn it off. That's not an option. No. You guys have to play fair. You have to watch something. I'm putting you in front of the fucking TV and I'm saying, these are your 3 choices. Choose one.
that's fine, you know? So anyway, I also told Brittany and I also told Nana that I can understand how Brittany's feelings were hurt. I do. I'm not going to take that from her. I can understand that, right? But not to the extent she played it. Not to the extent to where she would be so cold toward Nana over it. Like, it just, wow, my mind is so damn blown. So that's how I even got involved in this. And I've only made 2 statements or comments, um, and they weren't really nasty or anything. It was just about, trying to get Brittany to think, look how you're treating Nana. I'm disappointed. Like, this is your friend. Like, don't be cold toward her. Boom, blocked. Okay, bye, Sarah. You very
Blocked.
disposable after taking bullets for me and jumping in front of bullets for me and reaching your neck out for me and taking all the heat for me. But bye. Same with Nana. All the shit we put up with and all the shit we took and all the heat we took and all the bullets we took, it meant nothing. Nothing. Just wow. Okay, I'm gonna check back to chat real quick.
No, you must choose. Stop asking. You must choose. Josh won by a landslide. Holy fuck. 512 votes. And Josh is way in the lead. But Pearls and Snoozy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
neck and neck.
It's very true. And
It
one
doesn't
person,
matter. You got to watch
whether
it.
you lost your spouse or you have been with your spouse for 20, 30, whatever years, you cannot say how you would respond. People have been doing that to Nana. That's not fair. Everyone is different. Everyone heals and grieves differently. If you love them and you're their true friend, you would support their healing process. And that's what I got upset about. And I told Britt that because I'm not one to talk behind people's backs. I will say it to your face because that's what friends do. And Nana was being treated horribly in chat, and Brittany was being cold toward her, and she thought because she said, "I wish you the best. I wish you the best," that was good enough. That was pretty much a fuck off. I'm sorry.
Say thank you for making it happen.
Thanks,
To me,
Sean.
that was a farewell. Get out of here. And Nana felt that, and a lot of us did.
Hit that thumbs up.
Hey, Muscles. Appreciate you being here.
There's Muscles. See? Told you. There she is. Speak of the devil. She's in Sarah's.
I will be praying, TJ. I will be praying for her love. I hope I explained that right. And I was repetitive just because new people are coming in and I just want to make sure people understand how it went down and they're not confused, and stuff like that. So
You have to watch it. Gosh.
All right, let's see. Triggered. You still here, Triggered? Because I'm not sure if you have a better understanding now, because the other day you jumped to conclusions. Sarah, I can't believe you turned. I'm beyond sick to my stomach. Where? Where did I turn? Where? Because I went to Jay's after my voice got taken away, and I went in there with Nana and said, I stand with Nana. I support and love you. At least she had me. Okay, anyway. Um,
Me too, full allergy.
Reality wins, says Regina. Just as I said, all they did was throw the fuel on the fire to make the bonfire bigger. I agree, it should have been done privately to clear things up. Well, the attempts were made, reality wins, and they were ignored. Okay? Got it? You with me?
Okay, so Muscles went into the chat and said, take my wrench from this channel because you already took it from the other one. My integrity is not respected here, blah, blah, blah.
I hope you can understand that. Because what you did to your friend Nana, that you were supposedly close with, reality wins, is disgusting. Okay? You should be ashamed of yourself. And nobody was pouring fuel on no fire. Lord help it. Y'all in your tinfoil hats over there. Trigger says they don't do it privately on purpose. They want to hurt Brittany. Really? You really think that's what it was? Nobody wanted to hurt Brittany. That's why we all made multiple attempts in private that were unanswered or ignored because she thought it would blow over and we want to keep our wrenches or, all the stuff.
Tinfoil tiara. Leave the tinfoil out of this.
Okay, wait. Let me understand this, Triggered, because I might have missed a comment. In the chat that night, that's why you were blocked. What about it? What in the chat that night? I was blocked. Why?
Lisa
Because guess
Pizza, people ask for their wrench to be taken because people like BJ, she doesn't like to remove wrenches because she likes to see if those people change their names in the future, as if that's not creepy and snakish.
Thank you.
If they're not your mod anymore, why the fuck you need to know what name they're using, what they're doing? That's why they want it taken. Cheek pinchin'. If you have to tell someone how to feel, no friend. I agree. I agree. And at this point, I don't think anybody's trying to change BJ because she's not going to change. But I think there's a lot of really naive people, right? There's a lot of really naive people.
Guess who wasn't blocked? The other mods that were leaving. I never said I was leaving. I never said block me, I'm leaving. I just said I'm still disappointed in the way that Nana was treated so coldly. And it was happening again. So explain why I was the only one blocked and I was the quickest to be blocked. I know, Muscles. I understand. We all understand. We all try to do it privately. I didn't try to leave privately because I didn't plan on leaving. Although I was kind of backing away just because I don't agree with a lot of the stuff going on. But I couldn't even just have a conversation with her about that because she doesn't respond. She doesn't want to hear it. But we did. We all tried to do it peacefully and privately. And I'm sorry if she was hurt. But does that mean? And then that's another thing. Like I told Brittany, I said, I understand. Like your feelings were hurt when Nana went up and apologized to everyone, but not to the extent that you should have put your feelings above hers, right? And punish Nana publicly. So we're supposed to reach out to her privately and handle things privately, but she literally punished Nana publicly. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. We've all been hurt. I know you've been hurt, Muscles. You've been there forever, ever, and you have done a lot. I know that shit hurt.
Bye,
And
Morgan.
I'm
Have a
sorry
good
for that,
night.
Muscles.
You're not into it, Taco?
Triggered. I'm truly disgusted with what occurred here. Well, go be disgusted and support your friend. I mean, you're not at all the least bit disgusted on how Nana was treated? And these aren't even the horrific comments. Someone said, Nana, go grieve your husband already and get out of here. Let's see.
Good night, Wolfie. Have a good night.
Reality Win says, what bothers me is it's always Brit's fault. She has a dozen plus channels coming at her, and she is blamed for their behavior. Not cool, in my opinion. What did that have to do with anything? That had nothing to do with what had happened. Nothing to do with it. This is where there's a problem and a disconnect with the thinking and reality. How can you even call yourself Reality Wins when you're so out of touch with reality? I'd like to know.
For real.
I'm just reading through these. Hold on. I mean, I'm upset that a lot of these comments were allowed to be left up, let alone not deleted, let alone allowed in the first place, because it made Brittany feel better and it punished Nana publicly. You see what I'm saying? But Reality Wins and Brittany, I'm very disappointed in you. You guys shunned Nana for no reason and pushed her to the other side because she had nowhere to go. And if you don't understand that, you're fucked in the head. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Irony Rose says all of this was done for show. They could have just not come back or done it in private. Yeah, okay. Irony Rose says they probably doxed muscles and she couldn't stand up to the hate, so she caved. What the fuck are
No.
you talking about? See how they just start assuming?
See, that's what Brittany has told them, that we're threatening all the mods. Yeah, this was just today, Emmy Joe. So Emmy Joe, Brittany's telling all of her moderators and her audience that we are threatening all of the mods and they're scared to come around. They're scared to do anything. They're scared to donate. They're scared to moderate for her. I mean, this is just Sarah speaking out once. Who knows if Sarah has more to say? But right now, she's sticking up for her friend Nana. And that's what this is about. So all the other issues and fuck shit, you know, I guess can be asked of her at a later time. But this is about Nana. No, Sarah is not the bitter one. That's SW4x4. That is not Sarah's suspicions.
Things. You guys don't know shit, but you're putting it out there as this is what's probably going on. This is probably what happened. That's how rumors freaking get started. That's a problem. The Lord.
She
I know
canceled the
muscles.
true
I mean,
crime channel and went
I don't
to
know
the
if you
second.
saw Nana being dogpiled the first time when she got her wrench pulled for no dang reason. Oh Lord. I mean, we've all been like I told Nana too. She kept apologizing to me. I said, no, I stuck up for you because I'm your friend. Just like I stick up for Brittany when people come for her because I'm her friend. So don't apologize. I'd rather take the dog pile than it land on Nana right now. You know?
Okay,
There might be a
so
part 2 to this because I didn't.
see, she said a part 2. See what I mean? She's not done. You guys get like really ahead of the cart, ahead of the horse. I mean, this all just happened. You guys got to get people a chance to process and decide, you know, how they're going to handle things and shit. I know we want to know what she thought of all the other fuck shit. But I mean, we know that Nana said there were many times that she was called to wake up Brittany. So, you know, like we said, it's leakage. When things like this happen, it slowly leaks out.
There was a lot of leakage.
Oh, let's see where we stand. 65%. Look at Pearls is beating Little Snoozy by 1%. Make sure you get your votes in, y'all.
Get all my screenshots together, to be honest. I want to see if someone's going to keep it going or agree to peacefully.
And I think she's deleting videos because she's scared to death of Skolnick and what Skolnick is going to find in the leakage of her past videos.
There was a lot of leakage.
And also, I think she's afraid of being struck for using other people's content in the past. Those are my two hunches right there. Because God knows what kind of other comments she's made before everybody was, you know, laser pointed on what she was saying.
go our separate ways and leave Nana and me out of your mouth. And I won't have to continue proving what really happened. Just let it go. Move on. Nana needs to heal. Let her heal. Why can't we just let her heal? Why do we have to keep bringing her up? I don't care if someone sends you a screenshot that Nana said something horrible about you. Ignore it. Let her heal. Move on. Be a grown woman. Be the better part of that.
Right.
Don't
Turn the other
acknowledge it.
cheek.
It's not
Fuck's
worth it.
sake.
Oh, here's my comment. This is what I got blocked for the other night. I said, I still can't believe you put your feelings above your grieving friends, because she wanted to apologize for saying anything that may have hurt anyone. She said nothing bad about you. You were cold to
Yeah,
her.
but Angela, Julie is not going to strike her. Julie is going to have her channel gone. I don't know if you know who Skolnick is, but she's not just worried about getting struck. She's worried about Skolnick, because Skolnick makes things happen. She just does. She just fucking does. And BJ knows it.
For making it happen.
She knows
Say
it.
thank
And I
you
love that for her.
For making it happen.
She's
Thank
gotten
you.
the attention of the right people, in my opinion. Cheek pinching Canadian $2 to make me holla. A lot will come out in Discovery as well. Lawsuit. Yeah. How's she deleting it? Well, she might be privating them so no one can see them. But, you know, I mean, whatever it is she's doing, she's going to have to answer to that. Only her and her alone. Nana is here, actually.
Boom, blocked, gone, out of here. So disposable.
was.
After all the bullets I took, everything. Just get out of here. Yep. Yepers. And let's see.
Wow, only one live in one.
I'm gonna have to find the screenshots of the really
Year
horrible ones. I have too many,
old?
y'all. I need to organize and delete some of this. I have too many going on. Oh Lord. But you guys get the gist of it.
That's
She was
crazy.
dogpiled very, very nastily during her time of grieving. She still hasn't been able to heal or grieve. It's still fresh. And sometimes it takes longer for certain people to grieve and heal than others. And she hasn't even had the bit of a chance to, because she has to deal with all this lashback that she's getting because she hurt Brittany, because she wanted to make life is short and she wanted to apologize for ever hurting anyone. And she hurt Brittany.
So
Wow.
true.
Just fucking wow. Do y'all hear yourselves? Like, do you guys really, is this like real life? Like, what in the fuck? Man. And still up until yesterday, I tried doing this privately.
Kimberly, again, it's like I said earlier. I know it's frustrating, but there's billions of YouTube users. They're not just going to shut her down. I mean, yeah, the panel was nasty in terms of, you know, what we normally see or watch. But in the grand scheme of things, I think YouTube has bigger fish to fry, if you know what I mean. It's just, I know it's frustrating, but it doesn't work that way when you're on such a large platform.
I wanted to make peace. I wanted everyone to be able to part ways peacefully.
But continuing when you see things you don't like, you know what I mean? It's important to keep a pattern, if you will. They took Critical K down because there was a court order. If there was a court order, YouTube Legal would take her down immediately. That's different than reporting right from the
if
video.
that's what we're going to do, or if that's what they're going to do, or anything like that. But guess what? It falls on deaf ears. It gets read and left on read. Fine. That's what you want. Of course this is what she wanted. I told her I was going to do it because I said, if the timeline keeps getting twisted and she keeps getting brought up and y'all want to keep talking on Nana, I'm going to show receipts and I'm going to go over them and I'm going to tell how it really went down. I don't screen share yet because I don't have all that set up, but I will. When I get some time today or tomorrow, be making shorts or a video with all of the screenshots. You guys can see everything I just read out loud for yourselves.
So she's cleared both channels, basically. Look at Nana still having to defend herself.
And by the way,
for coming
the
in
day
here.
in between Nana going on nonsenses to apologize, and then
weird.
there was a day in between, and then the day after that she came into Brit's and Brit was cold with her. that day in between, Brittany was like, I guess she went to the dark side. She went on Nonsense's panel and apologized to all of them after everything they've done to her.
Chin, they didn't care when it was happening to Granny because they weren't Granny's friend. These people considered each other friends. It's different. I don't understand it, but it's different.
And da, 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 da. And that's what starts shit. And Nana still wasn't even upset. She was still coming back to Brittany. She came back the next day, and before she could even say hey everybody or anybody say hey to her, they were saying she noticed that they were saying Jay had done a GoFundMe or a fundraiser or something. And Nana said no one did a fundraiser for me. And before she could do anything else, she was getting dogpiled, y'all.
For making it happen. Thank you.
Some of
Thank
you were
you,
there to see it.
Aussie
Some of you
Trisha.
may have saw it differently than the way it really was because
Thank you, Aussie Trisha, for your $7.99 Australian. I love your pooch with the tinfoil hat. Cute as shit. I lost my husband 18 years ago. There is no pain like it, and you never get over it. Prayers for Nana. Aussie Trish, prayers for you, and I'm so sorry for your loss as well.
you're under some kind of spell or I don't know what's going on. I really don't understand how people couldn't see how this went down. Some people didn't see it and they're just taking other people's words for it. Reality Wins is supposed to be Nana's close friend. She wasn't here to see her apologize to on Nonsense panel or get her wrench pulled in Brittany. She was told about it and then she reacted and she reacted horribly and she treated Nana horribly. Shame on you, Reality Wins. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
I hope you got all the ass pats you need
Wackadoodle.
or needed or whatever. Yeah, TJ. She knows.
Directly off.
Scott H. Scott H, you still here? It's the gummy cult. It is. It's fucking weird, man.
Totally get it. Totally get it. It was like instantaneously. The minute Brittany was like, Nana turned and blocked them and everything. Oh, everybody jumped in like we were thrown to the sharks. She threw us to the sharks, basically. Let us know how you really felt about us this whole time, everyone. Like, you didn't even hesitate. I was blocked immediately. Didn't ever. I got my voice taken right away for sticking up for Nana.
Immediately taken.
And not Brittany, apparently. Apparently, I was supposed to have Brittany's back. Like, we were supposed to take sides, apparently, guys. I don't know if you got that memo.
So literally, Sarah had her freaking wrench taken and blocked all at the same time. And then look at Muscles is pinned. And the swift turnaround about that people did in chat was mind blowing. When they saw the chat turn on Nana, they were thrown. This is where you separate the black hearts from the people that have empathy. In my opinion.
Up, you guys. I'll tell you what. I'm glad I was able to be there for you, Nana, and I still am always and forever, and I love you. No one's asking no one to pick TJ. Okay, let me address this. Nobody is asking nobody to pick. I still love Brittany. I love Nana too. No one's asking no one to pick. I'm here to correct the misinformation, okay, that has been told on Nana. Because it happened a certain way. Did Nana end up talk a little bit of shit in some chats? She did. She admits it. But that wasn't at first. That was after she was thrown away like a piece of trash because she did nothing wrong. All she did was apologize if I ever hurt for anyone. And I'm doing this for myself for healing. Nothing against no one else. And she didn't say anything bad about Brittany or anything. And she comes back into Brittany's and she was treated cold. She was talked to like trash in the comment sections and it was allowed. Her wrench was pulled because she said she didn't feel comfortable and won't be coming back. I wouldn't feel comfortable either with the stuff that was being said. But absolutely no one's saying to take sides. I am not trying to tell anyone to turn on anybody. I am here to clear the air because I witnessed it all. I was present. I saw how it all went down. Half these people that are dogpiling didn't, and haven't. And I'm here to say shame on you, Brittany, and shame on you, Reality. I still love Brittany. She knows that I have a heart for her, right? But don't mistake my weakness and my kindness for weakness. Don't do it. No. Mm-mm.
We're not here to hate. I wouldn't even say that. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. I don't know how you can see how cold-hearted Brittany is and still even want to give her that energy, but to each their own. Gold Dust, thank you so
BJ
much.
bragged in a video she has made as much as $13,000 a month during height of Sebastian case and still was asking for gas money and even borrowing dollar from subs and mods. She deserves all the bad things coming her way. #Foobj.
Oh, Foobj. Thank you so much, Gold Dust. #Foobj. I kind of like that. Foobj. Hey, Mystic Fire. Yeah, it must have been when Sebastian's case was bumping. She's disgusting. And I think Trip, I think that someone said, her time of being live overnight has always been like a plus for her. Sarah is a mod, or used to be a mod for Brittany. BJ.
Hate on nobody. We're here to clear the air because Nana's being hated on for no apparent reason, and Brittany's the victim. And it's not okay. Nobody did nothing to her. Nana did nothing to Brittany. Brittany did something to Nana, and Nana, maybe it wasn't the right way, but Nana reacted. You know what I mean? She felt where she had a voice. She went and she vocalized her feelings. It's very understandable. It's not hard to comprehend. It's not like Brittany hasn't done it before herself. Holly S. I am too. And guess what? It happened because her husband passed and she wanted peace and apologized for ever saying anything to hurt anyone. And Brittany got hurt, which I can understand she felt a type of way, but not to this extent. Not to the extent it was taken to. Like, Nana didn't deserve to be punished publicly because she went on someone's panel and said, I'm sorry if I ever hurt anyone, because those people don't get along with her friend. Like, are we in ninth grade or are we grown ass women that are mature and should understand and be there for our friends? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, TJ. I hope she doesn't because she says, and
Oh,
that's another
Sarah's
thing,
here.
Brittany, because I know you're watching this or it's being sent to you or whatever. And I don't care if you want to talk, call me. I'm not calling you anymore. You don't answer, you don't respond. You can call me. But shit, hold up. What was I going to say?
She's not
Damn, I had a
answering
point.
calls.
Sorry, y'all. I'm in a lot of pain. My ibuprofen's wearing off. I need to go take another one. I hurt myself yesterday.
I don't see Sarah.
Oh yes, I know what I was going to say. Brittany, you're constantly saying go wherever you want. I don't care where you go as long as you don't bash me. So how come when Nana went where she wanted to go to make peace and did not bash you,
For making it happen.
you told her farewell?
Say
I wish you
thank
well. I wish you the best. Hope this helps you
For
heal.
making it happen. Thank you.
And then when she said she was being felt unwelcomed and made feel uncomfortable, I won't be back. Her wrench was pulled immediately. And then when you were questioned about why her wrench was pulled, you said, "Well, I don't know. She's over there with them now. I don't know who to trust. I don't know if I can trust her." And then the other night, someone said that she might be a mole or a double agent. Really, really think about how that sounds. Nana,
It's ridiculous. Double agent. Rocky, I hope Nana never gave her money. Thank you for 2 months of cootership.
I want to say thank you. For making
Always
it happen.
groovy. Thank you for the $9.99. Decency, empathy, and empowerment fail. BJ is gluttony and greed. Period. Thank you for your super chat.
support.
I agree. Brihanna, they want to give her chances because they do legit love her. Anyone who's ever loved someone who didn't or couldn't love them back understands. Thank you for your $4.99, and that is true. It's a sense of what they feel is they want. They think she thinks like them, I guess. Thank you for your super chat. Kimberly, thank you for gifting 5 cooterships. Welcome in, Missy,
Thank
Emmy
you for
Joe,
your support.
Jennifer, KM, and Rissa Riss. Emmy Joe, let's give you the official welcome to Cooterville from your girls, Nana and Reality, or Nana and Mischief. What happened to Mischief?
She says, welcome
Close
to
your legs.
Cooterville. Everybody
Close
close
your
your
legs.
leg. Everybody coming in, close your legs.
Close your legs.
What happened to Mischief?
Nana's a double agent. Oh my God, double agent Nana coming in hot. Just saying. I bet you the person that you least expect being your mole, Brittany, is going to be your mole. I don't know who it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's probably going to be the person you would least expect it to be. I have no idea, but
for making it
maybe you
happen.
don't even have
To
one
say
and people are just
thank
saying that to
you
make you paranoid. But
for
Nana, a
making
double
it
agent,
happen.
really,
Thank you.
really think about how that sounds. My goodness gracious.
Thank you, Nancy D. BJ was so jealous that Nana got attention, didn't like it, so just kicked her with no
I hope
flowers
I'm
to
not missing
Nana.
comments, you
Good
guys.
job,
I'm trying
BJ.
to make
Not.
sure that I see them all.
She didn't even send flowers or anything? Wow.
I do appreciate everyone for being here. I appreciate, and even if you don't understand, and you're allowed your opinion, and if I barked back at you, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know how it went down, and I
Lollipops,
know
he
right is right
treats
and
them
wrong is
that
wrong.
way. Why
But
would
we're
he
all,
care?
we're all allowed our opinions and stuff as long as it's not nasty. Like who dogpiles a grieving person? Like who? I
Oops.
mean, for goodness sakes, when it's time for Brittany's mom's birthday or Mother's Day, and they're making lives about her and still dogpiling on her, we go up on her panel and say, "Can't you guys give her a freaking break for one day?" And it's been years. Nana was 2 weeks in, and this happened to her, and it was allowed to happen to her. And so the reason why I got those screenshots is because they weren't being deleted. The comments were allowed to stay up, all the nastiness. It's not okay. Brittany, I do care about you and I have love for you, but I think it's time you really sit down and wake up and do some reflection and think about moving forward differently with people. And do not think that that means making yourself a victim here, please, because you've done enough of that. I think
Ooh.
Nana deserves to heal. Do not say anything
Burn.
else about her. People in your chat say it, delete it, don't address it, don't highlight it. Let her move on and heal. Maybe you guys can talk in the future. I don't know. I'm not Nana, but I do know that Nana just wants to move on and heal, and she can't when people won't stop talking about her, especially dogpiling her. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Rochelle. Is it
Oh,
Rochelle?
Yvette
I think
was
I
in
said,
there?
said it right. Hey, Rochelle.
Oof.
Holly, no, Broken Muscles is not the same person.
Oof. They're all in there.
Thank you for that, Yvette.
I know Josh won by a landslide.
And thank you for being open-minded, Holly. I mean,
Is that
I
Holly
just wanted to straighten
S?
things out because they're all messed up, and it looks like Nana's the bad guy, and she is not. She did nothing wrong. She was just trying to heal. I don't know how hard that is to understand. Like I said, nonsense and not hold on, let me correct that. Nonsense and okay, we don't get along, right? But
I guess not. Dreams.
I would never, ever turn on Nana because she went on there to apologize for not me, no one else. You know what I mean? I think it's a maturity thing, to be honest.
Autumn, me too.
And hold on 1 second, please. Ouch. I appreciate everybody for listening, whether you agree or disagree, whether you
Holly
like me or
S. Is
not.
that who
I don't
she's talking
care.
about?
To be honest, I do appreciate you being here to hear out the truth of things. Hang tight
We
1 second, if you
appreciate
will,
it,
please.
Sarah.
Whoops.
Is the chat up for the slide? That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. No, it doesn't. No. There's comments though. We can read the comments after.
Oops. Shit. I'm like fumbling two phones here just because I was reading something to make sure I didn't miss anything. I do still have some things to go through if I missed anything, but I don't plan on going live again and showing them unless people want to keep it going, which I really pray and wish and respectfully
Oh,
ask you not to.
there she. Oh, dude, she ran for the hills too. And look at, BJ blamed us. BJ blamed us for Mischief running off. She said that Mischief was scared. Look at, she's on Sarah's channel and has a wrench. That says a frick of a lot, if you ask me.
People want to keep it going, which I really pray and wish and respectfully ask you not to. because, like I said, Nana needs a break. She needs to heal. I think she's had enough heat. She's been punished enough publicly. Can we just let it go already? Quit letting people, dogpile and bash her.
You think it was because of mod chats?
And you know what? I'll even highlight that comment. I may not agree, but I did appreciate that side of her. Yes, I did. I may not agree with everything she says and does, but I did appreciate her letting Nana up to do that,
Oh, Mischief hates me.
Like I said, it's just a maturity and an adult thing. So
Thanks, Debbie. They're afraid of being exposed. You think so?
hold on one second.
Her mod chats always get her in trouble. Mischief was saying in chat she's been calling Nana.
Wolfie, I agree with that, and that's what I'm praying doesn't happen. I pray for once she can just let something go. You know what I mean?
Hi, Rudolph.
And just peacefully part ways.
Boys.
Because she'll say, we're not going to talk about Nana tonight, and then next thing you know, they're talking about Nana tonight. Like, can we not do that? You know what I mean?
Jen?
And then if people are trashing Nana in your comment section, can you not allow it? Can you delete them and don't highlight them to the screen and such? Like, just let her heal, please, for the love of God. There's got to be some Christian in there left that you can tap into, Brittany. Come on, let's go. Let's be grown, okay? It's not always about you.
Computer.
Nobody was trying to hurt you. We took bullets for you. Why would we want to hurt you? Think about that. And I'm going to say it one more time. Reality wins. Shame on you. You're a horrible horrible friend. You're a horrible friend. Horrible.
She almost called reality a piece of shit.
Horrific. And I'm going to say it one more time. Reality wins. Shame on you. You're a horrible friend. You're a horrible friend.
Damn,
horrible.
Sarah.
Horrific. Because Brittany may have allowed the bashing in her chat, but she wasn't bashing Nana. But reality, you sure did. Okay? Straight trash. And on that note, I hope everybody has a great Friday. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I need to eat and take my medicine because I'm in a lot of pain right now. And that's probably why I'm getting a little moody. But much love, sending so much love and light and peace to everybody. No matter who you are, everyone, please be kind to one another. Esther! Hey, love. You're catching this one? No, we're on our way out.
Wow. This girl doesn't even go live. How many times have you heard BJ say, I haven't seen Esther? Have y'all seen Esther? I've got to text her. I've got to email Esther. Sarah's Suspicions goes live. There's Esther. I know you guys have heard her say, I haven't seen Esther. Have you? I mean, Emmy, how many times has it been brought up about Esther? And then here this girl never goes live and boom, there's Esther. Esther doesn't want to go in Beach's chat, apparently. It's kind of funny.
Light and peace to everybody. No matter who you are, everyone, please be kind to one another. Esther! Hey, love.
I love that.
You're catching this one? No, we're on our way out.
Esther said, sayonara.
Yeah, please, everyone, be kind to one another. Think before you speak. Much love.
All right, that's it for Sarah. Let's read some of these comments, though. Yeah, she almost slipped, but she did keep it classy. Sarah, okay, let's go by newest. Ooh, there's a lot of comments. Sarah, you are blocked and ignored. This is Irony Rose. I get blocked every time I say anything trying to open eyes, and I'm doing a lot of thinking about everything. I'm sorry, so sorry you went through this, and for anything I said out of the way. Sure was. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to the truth. Someone says, I watched GW. She brought the receipts today. If everyone knew how she was, they would all leave. Irony Rose, it's odd you keep getting blocked. She says, I agree with that. It's odd. And then someone says it's not YouTube blocking you. Nana was treated horribly. They never look at Regina. But they never apologized to her about calling her names, accusing her of being a drunk, and questioning if she even had a husband. There's Romo. And there's Irony Rose. That's true. They never apologized. Nana wasn't looking for that. She came in to apologize if she hurt anyone. That's it. Then BJ in her chat made it all about themselves. Her being called a drunk was due to Brittany talking behind her back. People were using Brittany's own words. Yeah, why should we apologize for what Brittany said in her own mod chat about her supposed friend? Fuck. Romo, master manipulator. You almost had me, Romo. How would you know? Oh, I don't know, because they were fucking leaked. Rebel soul. Regina, how do you know no one has apologized to Nana? You are such an instigator. Britt called her a drunk too, and Nana forgave her. Romo, you're probably one of the worst, besides reality. Nana, you're loved and appreciated. I'm sorry for your loss and I apologize, says Irony Rose. Sarah, thanks for doing this for Nana. This is beautiful. No matter what side we are on, I respect anyone who stands up for another person being wrong. We love you, Nash Native. So with her good friend Eddie, he gets in a bind, tries to call her over and over and over, and she ignores him. And then Nana's husband dies, and Nana reaches out and can't get in touch. Received a text saying goodbye, and Sarah gets blocked. Can't get in touch. Excuse me. And Irony gets blocked for speaking out. What's wrong over there? When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. This is horrible. You're a good friend to Nana. I know Nana is going through a lot right now. Sarah Brittany said she didn't see you talk any shit on her in Jay's chat. That's Amy Madison. First and most importantly, my thoughts and prayers are with Nana. Thank you, Sarah, for giving her a voice right now. I was sad to see what happened to all the mods. I think it's hard to understand what people are saying or how they're saying it when typing in a chat. No, I don't think that's the problem. Seclusion works. Nana, I wish I could hug you. I know it's rough and the pain. It's so crushing, yet my prayers are in my thoughts. You're a true friend to Nana, Sarah. It was apparent when Nana came into BJ's chat to say no fundraisers had been done that she was not sticking up for Jay. Nana's a proud woman who worked steadily, and I feel she wanted to make sure no one thought she would accept any money from anyone. I admired how she kept her cool, if I'm honest. The few funny off-the-cuff remarks like, me, I'm free, or oh my God, were hardly belittling towards BJ. Nana was treated like an ex-employee that was no longer needed, and it was extremely hurtful to watch. I hope Nana wakes up every day feeling the love and prayers from so many that truly care. Jay covered this today. Mad respect to you. She shared your channel link. I've subscribed and look forward to seeing your videos. Nice. Thank you, Wendy's and Captain D. That was nice. I watched BJ 6 minutes ago. Since back in the day, since Kylie Rodney, I've seen what she has done to people over the years. Unfortunately, I knew this was going to happen with Nana. It will eventually happen with reality too. That's my prediction. She doesn't give a fark about people or her subs. She cares about herself and what people can do for her every fucking day. It will always be about her. All that shit is really fake. It's just a shame this has happened. Nana needs to be away from BJ. She isn't her true self around BJ either. Nana, if you read this, I hope you are blessed with better friends after all of this. Sometimes things like this need to happen so God can put you where you belong. It's not with BJ, in my humble opinion. Like I said, I've watched this for years. God is close to you now during this time. I genuinely pray you find His peace he has for you. All I have to say is, Jesus be with me. Remember, it's that easy when things are too heavy. All you have to say is, Jesus be with me. Remember, it's that easy when things are too heavy. I know you're a very grateful lady. Keep being that. It will help you during this time. Bless you. I will pray the rosary tonight for you and your husband. This is so nice. Whoever this is so nice. BJ plays the blocking game. I've been blocked on her channel as a member for over a year and as a watcher from the dark side now. LOL. BJ will straight contradict herself and lie in the same sentence. True that. Anyone with any morals or ethics usually makes it out at about the year mark. LOL. Thanks for speaking up for Nana, Sarah. BJ was using Nana in fucking victim games, and it made me sick. So good on you. Wow. I hope Nana heard all of those. Nana, are you still here? And thank you so much, Sarah, for putting that out there. The Eagle's about to land.
For making it happen. I want to say thank you.
Thank you,
For
Cheek
making it happen.
Pinchin, California.
Thank you.
$2. Craig said once the remodel is done, YouTube can fuck off. He did. He said that. Do you think BJ will ever wake up to reality? No. Lollipops? No. Absolutely not. That was under the video we just watched. Michelle. Oh, I know it's horrible. Nana's welcome here, always. There's the link. Shell just put it. The buzzard is inbound. It's going to be wild tonight. I'm sure they'll be done after they remodel. I don't even know if I believe the remodel. I think reality will take anything BJ dishes out because reality has more than a friendship thing for BJ. Maybe. They have a weird... I can't say they because I think BJ's like clueless to it. I don't think she really cares. Like, I don't know. I know. I'm not going to stay up tonight, I don't think. I'm tired. I've had a long week. Can you count painting cabinets a remodel? No. You think they want to sell it? I don't even think reality is going to go up. She didn't go up last night, did she? Oh, yes, she did. Did she? We could hide behind the handles, though. Yeah, I'm actually going to shoot you guys over to the Hive. Queen's got some shit going down over there that she's addressing. And I wanted to go watch that. So I was actually going to shoot you guys over to the Hive. And depending on if I'm still awake later, I don't know, I might come back. Or I will review this bitch tomorrow. Thank you guys so much, though. I think that was really important to play and just kind of leave it there. You know what I mean?
For making it happen.
I don't want to water
Thank
down
you.
Sarah's
For
message
making it happen.
with a
Thank you.
BJ stream. Love you, Jay, and have been thinking of you with your loss as well. Thank you, Ishi, for the $4.99, and thank you for thinking of me. It's been kind of just kind of an week. You know what I mean? Yeah, put on your Buzzy Bee costumes. Let's get in the Cooter de Ville. Thank you, Misfit. Sarah did do a great job. You guys go sub up to Sarah. And, I mean, that's their drama, but I like kind of, since we've been watching so much, like seeing what the hell's going on and what they have to say. Thank you, Crams. Oh, the Hive is playing Sarah. Okay. Well, we're going to play our credits. We're getting in the Cooter de Ville. Are you guys ready to get in the Cooter de Ville?
A cooter de ville. I think the devil drives a cooter de ville. I saw the dreadlocks.
I waved
over
in the
hill.
I waved in the damn
Not against
flight.
her wheel. I got time to kill. Way down in
Aw,
Cootersville.
thank you, Pines. I'm excited. Let the good times roll. Let's go over to the Hivey Hive. But we're going to get into our Cooter DeVille. Let's do this. Ready? Whoops. That's Alabama Mama's beautiful baby. Say goodbye to the precious baby as well. Get some cartwheels going. Here's the Cooter DeVille. Here we go.
A cooter de ville. I think the devil drives a cooter de ville.
I saw the dreadlocks over the fucking hill. Not against her will.
I got time to kill. Way down in Cootersville.
That's Coots. That's our driver. Thank you, everyone. All right, move, bitch. Let's do our credits, and then I'm going to shoot you over to the Hive. Put your tinfoil hats in the bin so they can be sanitized for next time. And until the next... And I don't even remember what the fuck I say anymore. Until the next one. No, that's not what I say. Fuck. I forgot my own outro. Close your legs. That's all I got to say. Close your legs when you get in the DeVille. There's only so much room. I'm tired. All right, here we go. Bye, guys.
The memberships matter, baby. More than anything else, more than the thumbs up, more than the views. I have to be here every day, but if you can fucking do a membership, it's mad support. Got like the lowest priced memberships, right? So $2 for a month, and you can feed this starving child.